I'm Adam, and I did the wellness course in March 2024.
Fantastic, Adam. So tell me a little bit about what you thought were the best parts of the well-being project.
Well, I think that it's really good that community is trying to get people who I believe were in need of being in contact and being involved in the community to come up with their own plans for wellness activities. And I thought that what they were trying to do, and similar to my other experience in the state emergency services and TAS Fire, is they're trying to capture people that, if weren't captured, could be lost in the community and end up being a negative rather than a positive. And I think if they take people out and they put them through this particular course, then they give them some direction and give them a project, and so they're happy to develop that and continue on for their own personal self-esteem and the feel-good factor, I believe.
Yeah, fantastic. So did you see positive changes in your own life from this experience of the well-being project?
Yeah, the one thing that does come to mind is we had to ask our partners, not my partner as Bronwyn, but my partner in the wellness course, about different aspects of their life and where they lived. And the first time I came out and had to reproduce that in front of everybody else, I think I had a comprehension of about 10%. And so what it realized for me is that listening is one of the skills that I really need to continue with and put a lot more time and effort into.
Awesome. And were you able to notice as well positive changes in the community overall as a result of the well-being project?
Look, in some regards, I think it's something that's got to be consistent and happen all the time. I think just doing one course is like your hand in a bucket of water. There seems to be a bit of froth. The froth hangs around for a bit, but after that, people go back to what they feel comfortable with and what they know. So in the beginning, yes, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm about the different projects that were going to be completed or started. And after a period in time, I saw that a lot of people basically decided not to do things or moved away from their projects or started on different things. So one of the good things I did see was people who decided to get the juniors back in TAS Fire Service and the State Emergency Service, which is my idea. But as I always say, it doesn't matter who does it. It just matters whether you're a conduit for change. And so I thought that was really good.
That sounds pretty significant. What would you hope to see in the future, or what would you hope to see emerge from this that would be good for well-being?
Look, I think that that's an interesting, really good question, Bob. But I think that needs to be a lot more of these things going on. I think you need to capture the people more often and put them through these courses and at a consistent, if there happens to be one a month that people should be going to. And I think that then they need to do it again and again. And I think there needs to be refresher courses as well, because there tends to be a bit of backsliding of, what you have to do or what you think you should be doing in regards to these courses.
Fantastic. Anything else I've missed, or anything else you would like to share about the Wellbeing Project?
I thought it was a great idea, and I think that it is really good for people who are at a bit of a lost end, who don't know how to get involved or how to get resources out of the community, and this is a really great idea to come to a focus group and decide on, yes, I want to achieve this, I want to do this as my project, and then the resources can become available through that particular group.
Fantastic. Thanks, Adam.
Hey, thank you, Bob.